Alright everyone, this is my thank you reading from March. It's a reading I do every month to thank anybody that's given me a nickel for anything I do around here, be it donations or video on demand, extended purchases, all that kind of stuff, whatever it is. Even if you drove by my house and threw nickels, it's perfectly fine. This is the thank you video. As always, it's a reverse pick a card. I pull 3 cards, I tell you what they are, you figure out which one is you. Could be more than one. Could be all 3. I don't know. It's unlikely it's all 3, but they also could be you in future influence. You know, it could be a future influence on you as well. I can tell you there's not really a pre-shuffle, but there is a bottom card. It's the Knight of Wands. It's a card that's been coming up a lot today. It came up a lot for Cancer in the hotspot reading I did today. Yeah, you got energies are forward moving around you. They're coming at you and they're wanting you to move forward too. It's going to be a fun little reading here. Let me give this a shuffle. As I say, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, or you've given me a nickel for something, this reading's for you. All right? It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And again, thank you. It really is helpful. It's really cool. All right? I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody around here. All right, I appreciate everybody who appreciates me. How about that? I'll put it that way. All right, I'm giving the deck a shuffle. Give me the energies around my viewers. We're going to split it into 3. You could be 1, you could be 2, you could be 3, you could technically be all 3, like I said. But watch them all. I don't timestamp anything around here because it's future influence. There's no time in the energy. Wow, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands came back, and the 9 of Swords. Whoa, we can't have light without shade, right? Okay. We're going to clarify with the Light Seer deck when I you know what? Fuck it. We're going to clarify with the Witches. Last minute intuition change here. All right. So, which one are you? Well, let's see here. This, the people that gave me the most money. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually probably the most of you. This is the second most, and this is the third most of you. Starting here, the Ace of Wands. Again, there's some sort of new beginning coming toward all of you. This was the overall energy at the bottom. Okay? So again, a passionate new beginning. Energy coming towards you here for the most of you watching. It really is. And it's funny that this Knight of Wands came back around after the shuffle from the bottom to the second card from the top. Because again, it's the most of you watching. So it makes sense. You know, it jibes with where it was originally. And this 9 of Swords here, well, all of this applies. It's strange. This all seems connected in a way. Okay? So, you know, there is a good shot here. You could be all 3. This 9 of Swords, somebody's getting in their head too much about things coming their way and new beginnings and all that. You might be halting it. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. You're definitely worried about something. Okay? It's the least amount of you watching, technically, by the way the reading is spread out. Let's start with this Ace of Wands right here. Let's pull a crossing card and then 3 cards. It's not a long reading, but it is a special reading, and I do it every month. And it's broad spectrum energy, so this doesn't necessarily apply. It can, but it doesn't necessarily have to apply to your, you know, divine masculine runner that you're waiting on. You know, since pretty much everybody that comes here to my channel is divine feminine, since that's what it attracts, or enlightened divine masculines, I suppose. Let's see here. Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Tell me about the Ace of Wands. What do we got here? All right. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, something you've been waiting on. Something you've been waiting on. Waiting. Have you? All right. Let's see. What's on top? 7 of Cups. Something you've been waiting on is headed yours. You're going to fucking love this. Something you've been waiting on. I don't know what it is. It's broad spectrum energy. You know. Okay? Have you been waiting on somebody or something, or waiting to hear from a job? I don't know. Something you've been waiting on is about to explode into your face. Right? Big time. Passionate new beginning. And you're not going to know what to do with it. It's going to confuse the living crap out of you. For some reason. I don't know. What's on top of the 7 swords? This is why. Queen of Pentacles. Because you're all set. This is something you've been waiting on a long time. You wanted this a while ago. Okay? And a while is different for all of you. It's a general term. For a couple of you watching, a while was 2 weeks ago. Right? For some of you, it was 1 year, 1 month, 2 years, 3. I mean, I don't know. This is something you've been waiting on, that you would have welcomed with open arms. Summer of 2020, summer of 2021, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. But now you're all set. You're fine. You found yourself. You don't need anyone. You don't need anything. You're not waiting on it. You gave up on it. In a way, you sort of moved on and found yourself and got your shit together. Okay, what's on top of this? But it's coming, 3 of Cups, but it's coming anyway. Whatever it is, it's coming right towards you. Whatever it is, 3 of Cups, there's a reunion coming with something you wanted a long time ago, and you're not gonna know what to fucking do with it when it shows up, because you're all set. You're all fucking set. But it is showing up. And it is somebody here, I think for most of you, it's probably your divine masculine you've been waiting on for a good chunk of you. They're gonna open up a little bit, because the 3 of Cups is the flow of water, is flow of emotion. All right, so you're going to find out something. But I think for most of you, it's something you would have welcomed more finding out a while back, saved you a whole lot of hassle. But I want to remind you, if that's what you're thinking, that this Queen of Pentacles here that you've turned into, this energy, that was worth it. Okay? You might not have gone this far and turned and gotten yourself together this much if it weren't for this thing you were waiting for here. But it's coming, no doubt. Okay, Knight of Wands. The most of you watching was our overall energy for everything on the table. Everybody got something coming towards them here. No doubt about it. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. That's amazing. I love that. I kind of like that. That makes me smile a little bit. You know, it kind of does. Good for you. You know, it finally shows up. You're like, whatever. You know. Here we go. Let's see. It's like snow the day after Christmas, right? You know, I wanted snow on Christmas. It snowed on the 26th. Son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands. Why is it here? Why is it here? Ace of Cups. Somebody coming towards you with love. My God. I could go out on a limb. I'm joking when I say this. Please, I'm only kidding. But giving me money brings love to you. No, it is a thank you reading for anyone who's, you know, giving me a nickel for anything. But it's got nothing to do with the energy. The truth of the matter is the Ace of Cups. This is either someone who never opened up to you, or new love coming your way because it's broad spectrum energy, or you're about to find a new maybe career or hobby path that instills a lot of passion in you. Okay? All right. Or it's going to find you. Okay? It could be any of that. What's on top? The Tower coming quickly. This is fast. This is fast. It's going to rock your whole world. Whatever it is, it's going to change everything. And it's going to happen very suddenly. Very suddenly, like a fucking earthquake. Like lightning hitting. Very suddenly. It's coming toward, this energy's coming in very quickly. All right? What's on top of the Tower? 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a fast decision, whatever it is. I'll pull a couple more cards because I'm curious. Although it is broad spectrum energy, I don't know how much I can pinpoint it. But right here, you're going to have to make a very important decision because something's coming towards you very quickly. And that something is represented by the Ace of Cups, whatever that something is. And I'm going to take that card out. And I'm going to put it right there. And underneath it, I didn't even see, I didn't know. It's the Knight of Cups. Crossing that Ace of Cups is a Knight of Cups. Crossing that Knight of Cups is a second Knight of Wands. Unreal. It's coming towards you. It's going to change everything. My guess is it's your soulmate because it's the 4 of Cups underneath that with the 5 of Cups or 5 of Pentacles as well. Someone wants to come out of the cold. Someone who wasn't interested before, who didn't give 2 shits about you. All of a fucking sudden, it's coming out of nowhere. And again, it's a very similar message. I said, rewind. I said at the beginning of this, it feels like all 3 of these are tied. I believe they are. I believe this is an extension of this. And this is probably you going, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Over and over again in your kitchen. You know. How do I get a hold of Steve? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I know. That's why my phone number is not online. I'll be on that damn thing like a telemarketer all day. But I'll tell you what, this is amazing. Knight of Wands, something's coming towards you. Ace of Cups related. It's something, either it loves you or you love it. One or the other. But it's Knight of Cups, someone offering you some of the water from that, some of the emotion from that Ace of Cups. And right here, Knight of Wands, a second Knight of Wands on top of it, saying it's coming really fast. And that's true because I got a Tower here. It changes everything, whatever it is. It might make you confused, just like over here with the Seven of Cups. But I think you have a quick decision to make about this. What's on top of this? The Fool. Again, it's a whole new world for you. It's something that takes you in it changes everything. The Tower always does. It changes everything. It changes everything. It puts you, it's a whole new path. But you got to make a quick decision about this. Okay? Double Knight of Wands, a Knight of Cups, and an Ace of Cups. With a Tower, a Two of Pentacles, and a Fool. I mean, and the Tower is on top of all this. So it really does. It comes quickly. It changes things. It's broad spectrum, so I don't know what it's going to be for you. I don't know. It's most likely love and somebody you've been waiting on. But whatever it is, it's very good. Unlike with this one over here, where they're like, God, I would have rathered you. Where the hell were you a year ago when I was waiting on you, kind of a thing? Well, it shows up anyway. You seem even more sort of, I need to make a snap decision here. Do I want this? Okay? Again, the energy of March, as I'll be telling you for a while, is temperance related. It's temperance based. Okay? And it's about balancing energy. It's about things you've wanted, things you've been waiting for, things you've been unhappy about coming in and settling out. Karmic debts are being settled all over the place with the card of the Angel. Okay, Nine of Swords. I think these are all tied. I think they're all tied together. A Nine of Swords. This is probably the advice column if I was to pick something for, a lot of it. I don't know. You're going to have to decide. I can't tell you how to interpret a reading. I can just read the energy for you. This is awesome. This is fantastic. It's fantastic energy. I love this though. I love it when you get something that you wanted before that you don't even need anymore, especially this over here, and it shows up. It gives you so much power, and it also kind of is a pensive moment. It's a moment of, oh, God, now I need to think about this. And I see that here, right? So that's what I'm saying. They're all kind of tied. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Oh, shit, what do I do now? Right? Oh, shit, what do I do now? Is the energy around the Nine of Swords. Stop that. Stop it. You don't need to do that. You know what to do. Make a quick decision. All right? Change your life. Go ahead. Listen, if you take a bad turn in life, any successful person will tell you, I could get billionaires to come on here. It doesn't matter who I get. World leaders, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're all going to tell you the same thing. Take your chances. If you go down a bad road, just realize you're going down a bad road as quick as you can and turn the damn car around and get back to the main road. Don't do what your divine masculine runners did and stay on the bad road. Oh, I'm going to keep driving anyway because I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. Okay. So we're just going to keep going down the bad road. Yep. Okay. Okay, fine. Don't do that. Take your chances. This is nice. This is nice energy. I think it's foolproof in a way. No pun intended with the Fool there. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What's going on with the Nine of Swords here? What is this? What is this? Shit. The Hierophant. Oh my God. Well, it's sort of what I said to you. Stop it. If you get in the Nine of Swords about any of this, whichever column you identify with, or if it's both for you, you're going to land in a Nine of Swords. Some of you, a small number of you, will land in a Nine of Swords. Stop it. It's very it's transformative, beautiful energy. It's spiritual energy. All of this is very spiritual, right? You hear it in my voice. All right, this isn't bad shit. This is a good Tower. I suppose, these are the moments in life that you wait for. Something just shows up out of nowhere. You wake up in the morning, you think it's going to be a regular day. It's one of those days where you turn to one of your friends and you say, did you think today was going to turn out this way? Because I did not think today was going to turn out. It's like that. That's cool. That's the magic in life. All right? What's on top here? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, find your stability. Again, the universe is just giving you the same advice I gave you. Stop it. Something about, also, there's an energy. Energy is always in layers, and I have to be honest here. Somebody's stability might be threatened by their own damn selves. Okay? For those of you watching, if you're in a relationship with somebody already, okay, or something long-term on your side, a job, a career, whatever it is, your stability might be threatened because you are a bit of an anxious person, okay? Be careful of anxiety, all right? If you have too much anxiety, go see a doctor, all right? There's stuff they can give you for that to help you out. This Nine of Swords could get some of you into trouble. For the rest of you, if you were like really resonating with something I said over in here, stop it, all right? Just be cool. It's all right. What's on top of you? Six of Wands. See? There's nothing to worry about. That's what the universe is saying. What's on top of the Six of Wands? It's the devil. And the Three of Swords wanted to come out with it. The devil here is bookending my Nine of Swords. All right? Again, this anxiety, any kind of anxiety, or there's something here about anxiety. Any kind of anxiety you have, overthinking you have, propensity to go, you know, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over things and run with it in your head. All right? Stop it. Nine of Swords is always nonsense. It's the stuff that wakes us up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Pace the kitchen with a bottle of whiskey, right? Trying to find Steve's phone number. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Wake me. Oh, well, I tell you what you're not going to do. You're not going to wake me up at 2 in the morning. Okay? Fine, I don't care how much you donated. Okay, I'm asleep. But I will tell you, Nine Swords here, that anxiety is going to get you. Everything's fine. So I think these energies all tie. Okay? There is a small energy here for somebody watching where, and you know what I'm talking about. If you don't chill out, you're going to lose your job. If you don't chill out, you're going to lose your person. If you don't chill out, you're going to piss out for your family, whatever it is. That's devil energy, this Nine of Swords. And it leads to Three Swords. Stop it. And 3 goes into 9 perfectly, right? 3, 6, 9 sets of 3. So these 3s are tied here. The 3 goes with that. And the devil goes with the 3. All right? If you just look at it, if you let the light shine on it, you'll see it's not that big a deal. Here in this Witch's Tarot, the light's shining in on something that they couldn't see before. And now they see it, and they deal with it. It's not that big a deal. All right? So stay out of your fucking head. I tell you guys that all the time. Everything's fine here. You can't, as far as the decision or the confusion in either of these, you can't make a bad choice. All right? Everybody here, I'm going to do something I don't usually do with these readings. All right? I'm going to pull a bridging energy because I read this as all of you are this Queen of Pentacles here. All right? If I take the middle row, I've got the Queen of Pentacles. I've got in the center, I've got the Two of Pentacles. You can make this decision because you're the shit. You've got everything you need. The Queen of Pentacles always does. You only end in victory. No matter which decision you make, it ends in Six of Wands, right there, victory. Okay? But I'm going to pull a bridging energy here. There's a bridging energy between all 3 of these, and I'm going to pull one card for it. All right? Let's see what it is. I wouldn't normally do it, but I'm going to do it here. This is a nice little reading here. So a good chunk of you watching, if you know, I tell you, I'd love to say all of you, but a good chunk of you, you know, upwards of 90% of you, you're going to get something that you've been waiting for a while. It's going to show up very quickly. And it's going to be a whole lot of, well, why the hell, where the hell were you when I wanted you before? You know, that kind of thing. A fast decision will have to be made, but there isn't a bad decision here. There really isn't. I think it's clear, but I'm going to pull bridging energy anyway. Give me the bridging energy here between Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. What's the bridging energy here? All right. What is it? Yeah. It's, oh, sorry. Yeah, I was flipping through the bottom. It's the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay? This is the bridging energy. It's an offer. You can do with it what you want. It shows up at your door. It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Okay? You can either take the cup or not take the cup. You can either take the offer or not take the offer. It's coming your way no matter whether you like it or not. And it's packing a lot of love with it. Whatever it is. And it could be a flip. It could be something that you discover through someone else that you find you love. Like I said over here, it could be a new hobby or a new career that sort of finds you. Could be that. It's got a lot of love attached to it. And I'll go a step further. I didn't, but I will. It's 8 wands. It's coming in fast. There's communication coming here. I've been seeing it in the readings lately. I saw it in the new moon reading. I saw it in the Cancer reading I pulled today for the hot spot of the connection cycle. On top, though, we'll just take a few more cards. On top, I got 10 wands. I got 9 swords. And I got 9 cups. 9 red center, left, right. These 9 swords create burden. And they get in the way of your 9 cups, your emotional fulfillment. Here's the 9 swords again from another deck. 9 swords, 9 swords. 9 swords, bad. Okay? Any kind of anxiety, bad. You need to make a decision here. There isn't a bad decision. All of you. Okay? There isn't a bad decision. Either way, you're all right. You're perfectly fine. But this 9 swords leads to 3 swords. And it's devil energy. And it showed up here as well. It leads to burdens. 10 wands. Look at this guy carrying this shit. It's heavy. Very heavy. It's a long way to that fucking castle. It gets in the way of that. All right? Stay out of 9 swords. Stay out of your head. Right here, the energy is stop it. It's the message from the Hierophant that was crossing it, by the way. And that is your reading. A little quick thank you reading. I appreciate it. Anybody that's ever given me a nickel, driven by my house and thrown nickels at it, I don't care. I appreciate it very much. It's very kind. All right? I do these every month. So, there you go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Again, I appreciate the support. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. It's nice. It's nice energy. I don't mind telling you. That ain't. This is shit. Okay? It's devil energy. Leads to 3 swords. Stop it. Ain't no reason to be anxious about anything. All right. Good luck.